Ladies and gentlemen, right here on the red carpet, I've met the beautiful Dr. Puke Bello, all the way from Nigeria. How you doing, Ma?
I'm doing good, thank you.
I want for the Tanzanians watching the show right now to understand what exactly do you do and how do you participate on the Pan-African Women Economic Summit 2022.
Okay, I'm here in different capacities, but most importantly, as the founder of the African Women Foundation for Nation Building. So our fourth is nation building, and our fundamental tenet is education. Every woman on the continent of Africa must have some form of education. We know that in our lifetime, not every woman will make it to the four walls of a classroom, but education must be sourced. Our women need to be informed. So everything we're saying from the Pan-African Women Economic Summit 2022, which is about collaboration and moving forward. So this can make sense and women can be intentional about it. And I did say in my speech tonight at the awards that we need women to enlarge their hearts to be able to capture this monumental collaboration that we're looking for. We've gone beyond the miniature collaborations of trade and all that. We want monumental collaborations that will change the dynamics and the narrative on the continent of Africa.
Oh, that's powerful. That's great. But I want to talk to you about the reality of the world. I know we're pushing a lot of women issues right now. Women need to be liberated. Women need to be educated. Women need to take power, need to take places. But then, how does that make you feel when you see other women are more into twerking, more into doing some really crazy stuff? You see the internet. I'm sure you're on the internet. And you see women doing a lot of stuff, a lot of crazy shit. And yet you're here pushing this narrative. How does that make you feel, and how are you going to help all of these women to come out of that type of thinking into getting to what you're saying right now?
This tax is collective because you, as well as I do, meet with these women and these girls every day. So it is our responsibility. Anywhere we find ourselves, we leave the good word behind, the word of hope, that a woman can believe in herself and do much more than she thinks the society or the community has pushed her into. Because people will always have excuses and reasons for what they do. But how valid really are these reasons? Are these reasons good enough as a legacy that we can leave behind? So it is a collective duty. And that is why you have numerous non-governmental organizations on the surface of the continent. That's why you have government having different agencies that have got to do with gender to take care of most of these things. So what if we have, for instance, a non-governmental organization or a department in government of a certain country having to chalk out also innovations in terms electronically of what other young girls are doing for these other girls to see that there's another side to life. And I did say tonight at my speech again, I said, start from where you are. So the excuse cannot be there are no funds, we don't have access to funds. No, start from where you are.
Are you pushing all women of all color, of all race, or are you just pushing African women? Because when we're speaking about women, there's still a difference. When other women, Caucasian women, are more pushed forward and given the opportunities, and African women are still put on the side a little bit. You will see this every time when there are different women of color living in other countries. Like when you say the United States or UK, we still see a black African woman still being bullied, still not be given the opportunity to certain places. Are you pushing this narrative to just African women or to any women of color?
Let me answer you this way. The world is my vision. Africa is my mission. And Nigeria, where I come from, it's my constituency. So, this is for every woman. Of whatever color, you are a woman. So it is for all women. But we are spearheading in Africa.
Are you ready? Is it time for Africa to take part? Is it time for Africa to shine? That everyone needs to know what Africa is doing, not just the women, but Africa in general. We see a lot of people investing in other continents or in Europe and whatsoever. We have doctors like you. Do you think it's time for Africa to rise as a whole and for us to shake the world and for them to see the importance and the goodness and beauty of Africa?
Long ago, it's been overdue. But I will also say to you that when you wake up, it's morning, isn't it? So it's morning for Africa to take her place.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, doctor. Thank you so much. And have a great night.
You're most welcome. Thank you.